Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. The Roadrunners ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Owls offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that...
And they get the sack just like that.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He turns it loose to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kenesaw State will have to punt this one away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's McCown. He makes the catch. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
You're probably not going to always live in man-to-man and put your safety, especially your free safety, on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed, but really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying with...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job.
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it. Finds his back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kenesaw State will have to punt this one away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's McCown. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Bringing it back, it's Wallace. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kenesaw State offense go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Pocket starts to collapse. A little screen to the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Unloads it left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kenesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To the air, it's Bryson. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line is set on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He'll bring it back. It's Wallace. And the returner will be brought down. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they got him for the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. Third and long coming up. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Kenesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Wallace. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Bryson. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Kenesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. Kenesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kenesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Here we go. Dropping back, it's McCown. He's right on target. Touchdown, UTSA! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kenesaw State offense. To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. He's turning it loose into the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. One more snap coming before halftime. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Kenesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To the air, it's McCown. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The give on the inside. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Right back to the well. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Offense in the hurry up. Looking to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Can't hang on, he muffs it. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. There's no possible explanation for bringing that one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. Guys, we're about to see this Kenesaw State offense go back to work. Breaks the tackle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. Of possibilities here. Trying play action. Extending the play. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Kenesaw State will have to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Stumbled to the ground. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Offense with a fresh set of downs.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Looking for a productive play on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's McCown. Got his man on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Quick completion on the out. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Kenesaw State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Looking downfield, it's McCown. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Looking to throw for it. He caught it. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They move on top here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kenesaw State offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They're bringing heat. They've got the screen set up. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Got his man out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kent. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the move, it's Henry. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back have